Here's a question, it's sure to get everyone up in arms, and this actually came from a viewer. Should OCD parents be able to adopt? Because our viewer in Houston, Texas wrote in and asked, I have a friend with pretty severe OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder is what that stands for, who desperately wants to adopt a child. I've been asking myself, is this really a good idea? Should she be allowed to raise kids considering her mental illness? And before we get to this, OCD is not a mental illness, technically.
It's not like schizophrenia
It's a
or something
disorder.
terrible.
Anxiety
And
disorder,
all
right?
well, kind of. But all of us have our own kind. I call it an order. It's a style. It's a way of thinking.
Right.
And it can be very, very functional. People with OCD are great in business where it's highly detailed.
It's technically, I think, can be ruled as a disability. And under the law, you can't deny somebody adoption just because they have a disability. But the law then says you can look at it case by case. If this completely disrupts their life and they're not going to be a good parent to a child, then no, they shouldn't be allowed. You know, because adoption is all about the child. It's looking for good homes for the children. It's not looking for good children for somebody that wants a child.
And OCD is not an abusive condition,
Well, there was
is
a
it?
woman in Canada whose baby was removed from her because she washed it with bleach. She was
Oh,
such
her
her
she was
OCD
so
was cleaning.
obsessed.
Is that
She was so
Now that-
obsessed with
OCD?
cleaning.
I wouldn't
Is
call
that
that,
mental
that would be a
illness?
mental
I mean,
illness
that is crazy abuse.
I think as an individual, if you're analyzed and found to be a fit parent and will make a good home for a child, then there's no reason that if you've been diagnosed as OCD, that you shouldn't be able to do that, unless your OCD is you have to be so clean that you use bleach on your child.
Right.
That's,
I mean, it depends
that's
on its
abuse.
severity and whether it's been treatment has been received.